What you are seeing on the streets of Los Angeles is not a protest. It is not political expression. It is not civil unrest. It is an invasion, open, defiant, and backed by powers that hate this nation and everything it was meant to stand for. They are waving the flag of a foreign country while tearing down the soil of ours. They are not demanding justice. They are claiming territory, and they are being blessed by their president in Mexico as they do it. Let me make something clear. This is not about race. This is not about immigration. This is not about diversity. This is about conquest. And the enemy is not just on the border. He is seated in the government, cloaked in academia. He is hiding behind nonprofit logos and smiling news anchors. They want you to believe this is progress. They want you to feel guilt for resisting. They want you silent while they take what your fathers bled for. But the Word of God has already warned us of this. This isn't new. This is ancient warfare repackaged for the digital age. Overwhelm the borders, collapse the economy, flood the system with dependence, confuse the language, destroy the identity, and then rewrite the laws. The playbook is straight out of Babylon, out of Rome, out of every empire that thought it could redefine nations without God. This is judgment by infiltration. And behind it, mark my words, are the same names connected to child trafficking, global finance, cultural rot, and blood-soaked secret societies that mock the Most High. They are all working together, and they are not hiding it anymore. You may be wondering, what can I do? What does it even matter if I speak? It matters. It is everything, because the judgment that's coming is not just judgment against them. It's against the cowards who said nothing, the lukewarm who watched a nation rot and chose comfort over confrontation. You must decide now. Are you a watchman, or are you a sleeper waiting to be swallowed with the rest? Let me prophesy something to you. This is only the beginning. The riots will grow, the borders will dissolve, the violence will escalate, and the puppet masters will pretend to be shocked by the chaos they engineered. But the Lord sees it all. Every flag raised against this nation in defiance of truth will one day burn. Every liar who opened the gates will answer. Every soul who turned children into weapons will be crushed when the lion roars. The invasion has begun, not just of land, but of culture, of conscience, of faith. And so the watchman must speak, not for likes, not for money, not for relevance, but because silence is treason. If you still think this is politics, you've already lost. This is spiritual war. This is prophetic reckoning. And this is only the first spark. I am the watchman. I speak what I see, and what I see is fire.